Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you guys can't see the labels. How are you gonna know what this is? This could be like empty boxes. Hold on. Sorry. SVO2. Anybody know what that is? Mr. P. Anybody remember the Mr. P set? Anyways, yeah, pretty crazy what's happening with Magic and Pokemon. I'm just saying, the market continues to be completely crazy. I'm telling you all. Is it gonna crash? The next big crash is coming, everybody. I'm telling you what. They told me on the internet. I was watching the new updated MySpace videos this morning, and everybody was talking about the drama. And they said, this is, they're scams. Everything's about to crash. The economy's coming to an end. This is it. We have. Are you guys crooked? Hold on. How do I look? So, anyways, like I was saying, the world. I should have done the whole video like that. So I know I joke about the Pokemon situation, but it's just so boring and repeatable, and you know what's going to happen. Yet the young people just always, Rudy, this block is going to be different. Scarlet Violet is not going to perform the way the other blocks did. This time is different. So that's what they said about Magic. So today we're going to talk about Magic the Gathering and the ending era of the draft boxes and the play boxes that are really starting to get some traction out there. Everybody was upset on the prices. So first, let me tell you all the data behind the scenes. Patrons continue to spend stupid amounts of money with me buying the $89 draft boxes. I don't know why you all are obsessed with buying Ixalan for $89 shipped from me. I get, like, if you buy a case from me every month, that's like $150 off market price. Is it really that much? Somebody quote below. What's the price of an Ixalan draft with tax and shipping online right now? Anyways, remember, I'm going to have those boxes for at least another 6 months. There's not really a rush to get those. That's the last draft box era. But people are just it's in, like, I think I sell probably between 100 and maybe 180, so maybe like 15 cases. I think it's been 100 to maybe 120, 150 boxes a day of Ixalan, 7 days a week. Like, if you watch this video on a Saturday, it's still 100. It's crazy. Friendly reminder to everybody out there, unless you've been living under a rock, Streets of Barry Manilow, Capenna. This is last call for that month for $89 shipped, and Wizards has made that on last call also. It's finally getting flushed out and gone. Same thing with Infinity. Same thing with Boulder's Gate. And I know the comment section, you all are just going to be like, no one cares. It's all trash, Rudy. Well, for those of you who are actually willing to put real thought into this world, those items are on last call. So be aware of that. I think the other interesting thing I wanted to report back to you all is anybody following like Jumpstart anymore? Like the original Jumpstart, which was Amazon dumped and all this crap during the pandemic because they reprinted a major wave at the end. But let's skip that for now. Jumpstart 2022, the main Jumpstart, not the set crappy ones. So Jumpstart 2022 like has an EV of over $100 a box. And these boxes average are selling between 1 and 120 shipped a box online. Like, I think TCG Player is like 105 plus tax, so like what, 113 shipped for a Jumpstart 2022 box. That one, again, I bought really big into that one last year and this year. Those red labels over there, those are all Jumpstart there. That's just a patron supply. My personal supply is a different location. So that one, again, I still have a ton of position in those particular boxes, but man, you guys, like, you would think for 2024, everybody would either be focusing on like reserve list stuff or brand new, Assassin's Creed, Fallout, Modern Horizons 3. But God, there are certain sets that just sell non-stop. And we are seeing on the open market, like if you look at TCG Player, you see Wildsville Drain draft boxes, over 100 a box, before shipping and tax. We see Ixalan, probably the most expensive, like almost 105, 108, plus tax and shipping. Then you got Jumpstart, over 100 a box, plus tax and shipping. Like, even the worst sets, like Crimson and Midnight, those things are back up. I think they're probably like 75, 85. With tax and shipping, is it 90 now? We are continuing to see the older draft boxes reprice upwards. And I believe this is why we're continuing to see more and more acceptance of the new Magic play boxes. Outlaws of Thunder Junction play boxes have been incredibly successful. And yes, in the future, I am moving forward as, draft boxes go away. I want to make sure I have something that, you all who are, who are kind enough to support me, that I want to make sure I have those boxes available for you all. I'm working on a system so that all play boxes in the future for you all, you have a safe, secure, you come to, Creepy Taco Rudy. I want to make a nice, safe, stable, secure place to get play boxes moving forward, including, the Outlaw Thunder Junction play, going into Bloomborough play boxes. I'm trying to get those boxes to like 109, 115, maybe 119, but I'm trying to get them below 120 shipped permanently. So whenever any patron you guys want them, I have those permanently available. It's been a little tricky because it's a new product. Supply isn't overdone. Distributors and Watsy's very stingy with it. They don't really want to do Amazon-style dumps publicly or privately anymore. And, well, the boxes are just selling really, really well. And with, Assassin's Creed coming up, we don't have play boxes. But then after that, we have Bloomborough. And I assure you all, the success of Bloomborough is going to be a monster set. This is a standard set, not even a Universes Beyond. It's just a regular set. And the amount of excitement that you all have been showing me towards that is way more than I expected. I personally was not that excited for Bloomborough, but so many of you all have messaged me in comments and emails stating that this is a major, it feels like an old-fashioned normal Magic set, like an Eldraine or a Lorwyn or Morningtide, that style of regular Magic, and a lot of you are really excited about that, and I guess I'm surprised. So that'll be interesting. So I think, again, like we talked about 6 months ago, as the draft boxes continue to all get above 100, I think the play boxes are going to look more and more attractive. Because think about this. Oh yeah, Brothers War, that's another one too. There's been a lot of chatter. Even the Dominaria United that everybody said was terrible. In a year from now, when all these draft boxes are like 1 to 140 a box, okay? When a new standard set comes out, I don't know, Bloomborough, let's pretend, and that comes out at 130s or something on TCG Player, 140s, it's going to feel more normal to most people when all the older boxes are now over 100. And that was one of the reasons why I felt at the beginning this play boxes launched with Karlov Manor, and it got foreclosed and everything went to hell, but you get the idea. So that's kind of the forces I see going on right now. I still see, like I said, Pokemon, it's just been doing phenomenal, and I still think that the future of that's super bright. I still think new Magic is extraordinarily hot. Draft boxes there's still tremendous demand from you all buying. I have not seen any sign of a slowdown on buying across the board with those products, which is surprising that the spend rate is still kind of that high in this economy with inflation. It's kind of shocking there. I don't know, maybe. I know some of the patrons have been cracking the boxes and flipping singles, and I know other people have actually just been reselling the sealed boxes locally. I've heard like people have been doing different strategies with it, and of course other people just throw them in their closet and become a little mini Taco Rudy kind of thing. Everyone does their own thing. And yes, I know it's going to blow your fucking mind. Some people actually open the boxes and play with the cards, but don't tell anybody. So that's what's going on with that. The collector boxes still seem to be in a very strong bull market with the last 8 sets, excluding Karlov Manor. Every single one seems to be doing incredibly well and holding near all-time highs or breaking all-time highs. Unfortunately, Rudy's largest position in vintage Magic, we still have not seen any... Sorry, it's hot in here. I've been working all day. It's Florida. It's like 100 degrees. And I still have not seen any major excitement in vintage Magic. It blows my mind, man, but whatever. Come on, old farts out there. When are you going to do more buyouts? Anyways, so other than that, I have to admit, the world of Weiss is very calm. They're just releasing their sets at a slower pace, thankfully. One Piece continues to do very well. I'm hoping we get more information and more of the reprints. And if you guys didn't realize, and if you didn't watch the last video to the end, you knew the last video had a clickbait fake title where One Piece was not collapsing. It's actually doing very well. But I know nobody watches these videos to the end, so it's just kind of fucking funny. The Timmies are just, you can like manipulate them like a puppet string. It's stupid. So One Piece continues to do very well. I still think, actually, and I know this is a hot take, I still feel like Lorcana, out of all the new ones, is the one that's softened the most. Now, we have a new Lorcana set coming out in a few months here, or the next 45 days, and that may turn things around, but the last 2 Lorcana sets have been way softer. Like, there was, it was about 2.5 weeks ago, I was even offered like 360 boxes of Lorcana, the newest set, to see if I wanted to run a small test sale to patrons, and one distributor offered me that, and I actually declined. and I don't like what I see. You know, I still feel it's just, I'm not comfortable with the direction and the management with the way they're printing it. And I've been saying that for a long time. Now, Star Wars continues to look really hot, really successful. Obviously, Sorcery is extraordinarily hot. The prices and demand of those things, single cards and boxes, have not dropped. The new Flesh and Blood Misty, she has been on fire. And yes, I finally just caught up in the background here, so I'm going to be doing some box opening signups, and we're going to get all the box openings back up and running again, because I haven't cracked any boxes of cards now. It's been over a month. It's been like, I think we're going on 4 to 6 weeks now. I've been going through withdrawals, and a lot of patrons keep asking, and I got a sign-up sheet coming up. We're going to do the box openings. I promise y'all, we're going to come back to it. I want to do some Thunder Junction openings. I want to do Modern Horizons 3. I have half a case. I've got a half. What do I got? A half a case, right? No. I got 12 boxes of Modern Horizons 3. So I'll do a couple little box openings with that. That's all I got left. And definitely going to have to do some, I kept the last few cases of Misty. We got to do some fab. I want to chase some crazy, beautiful Asian little Marvel hits there. Those things are gorgeous. And of course, we got some, a lot of patrons were asking me to do vintage Pokemon openings. So we're going to sign up a bunch of those. We're going to go back to the XY era. I'm thinking the Steam Siege Breakpoint Breakthrough. I'm thinking like the Ancient Origins Primal Clash. I think we should do some fun openings like that. Those things are wild to open, man. And I think that's it, folks. I just wanted to share. So overall takeaway of this video, appreciate you all watching. Thanks for the kindness over the years. We are approaching 10 years on YouTube. 3,000 plus videos. And things continue. We've been through a lot of dark times and market crashes. We've seen a lot of things fall apart and go to hell. We've seen a lot of things go to the moon and skyrocket. We've seen a lot of things do fucking nothing at all. Just go in a twirly bird circle and just look at us like, what do you want us to do? So it's been a lot of ups and downs in the world of YouTube and cardboard, everybody. But you know, we are approaching 10 years, and I appreciate the continuous support with all the patrons and views and all you guys out there. And I still feel like we went through the worst, and that's why I've been so positive this year. I knew like eventually the market would turn, and thank God it turned last year, or the end of last year. And now I just feel like the next 2 years are going to be so much better than the last 2 years in the cardboard world. And to me, that's very exciting, and I hope you guys are excited about that, and maybe you can see some of what I see on there, because I think Magic's going to be on fire. I've been telling you guys, this whole Hasbro WotC cut and print runs and taking it like super hardcore, I did not think they'd ever had it in them. I never in a million years imagined that they would tighten this much. And it shows they're serious about it. And I'm very excited over the next 5 years to watch Scarlet and Violet age and go out of print and everything. I think that's going to be a really fun journey. And I'm excited to see what are the next few white sets. Is it going to be Azure Lane, Jobless Reincarnation? Is it going to be some crappy one, some sort of Psychono or some sort of Starlight? Is it going to be some cheesy box in white that's going to skyrocket and the market gets flushed out? And of course, how will Sorcery do on their first expansion coming up at the end of the year? Hold on, Arthurian Legends. Remember, you cannot say Sorcery expansion normally. Arthurian Legends. You must say it like you're in medieval times. So very exciting stuff. A lot of fun coming up, everybody. And we'll have the box openings here. And I'm very excited. We also have the new patron loyalty sale, this time for Magic, coming up here. And I've narrowed it down to collector boxes. I'm thinking either something crazy, like we go back and do like, I don't know. I think we would do like some variety pack of collector boxes. Or we just do something simple, like maybe like go back to like a Boulder's Gate and do a sliding scale from like $99 a box for collector boxes, all the way up to like $189, and you get a discount based on your year or something. Or we just do a variety pack of a bunch of different ones. So we haven't decided yet, but that's what's going on, and things look pretty good. I hope you guys are excited. It's been a lot of fun, and things have definitely gone across the board between stocks, Bitcoin, collectibles, real estate. Everything is done a lot better than I thought it would. And I hope you guys are doing well out there and healthy, and that's all I got today. As always, we end this video on every magical day. Here's Rudy's penis. Have a great day. Oh, wait, what's happening?